Welcome to Fire Podcast episode. I don't know what episode. One of those episodes.
All right, yo, let's get this started. Let's get it started. Welcome, everybody. This is a Fire Durant podcast. Fire. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's something, and it's good.
Collaboration.
It's a hell of a collaboration.
It's a crossover. It's like when Wolverine and Spider-Man had to cross over in a show.
I like that.
I like that.
I like that.
The whole Avengers.
I like that. I cannot be Spider-Man though. My back cannot take that. Yo, what are we starting off with? Yo, I gotta confess, man. Y'all boys fucked me up. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a fan of the Rob Duran Podcast. This is true, even though I talk my shit.
OD.
And the last episode, y'all fucking me up, man. With the Mariano Rivera shocking reveal. Like, yo, dude, him.
Any updates on that case?
I
haven't heard
blame-
anything.
When I last
I blame
checked,
Cat Williams.
there were no updates on it. Cat Williams.
Speaking of him,
Got you.
he just dropped another interview today.
Oh,
With who?
Yeah,
With who?
With who?
with Theo Vaughn. But
Oh shit.
Okay, I need to Google that.
Oh shit. I blame Cat Williams, bro. He started the year. It was his interview with Shay that started this whole mess.
for sure, I agree.
Diddy went down hard. Jay-Z's
In a Rico
batter
case
up.
by himself. That's
Rico
crazy.
by yourself. How you do that, bro? That's a new one. But yo, I blame Cat. Cat knew something was happening. He just knew.
yeah.
But go ahead, Mariano.
Yeah, Mariano. So I haven't seen any updates on that. But it's worrisome that there is no update because normally if something's not true, you go out right away, defend your name, defend your church, defend your people. Like, yo, nah, this is BS. That PR team is either working overtime, that PR team is either scrambling and trying to figure something out, but it worries me that there's no statement at all, at least
They're all fired.
to my knowledge.
Probably told him it's best to keep your mouth shut in the situation so we can gather all the details.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
This
maybe
shit looks sketchy.
maybe his or her. Maybe the attorney is probably advising them not to post anything yet. You know.
Really?
Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know. Or
Mm,
I mean, I don't know if that's a smart PR move. I mean, I don't know, but that's
Here's
What
Here's a
what if
question.
what if he was to jump the gun and be like, oh, we ain't doing nothing, blah blah blah, and then it comes out that they did know, and then like you're double fucked for lying about it.
well, you're not lying in court,
So maybe
Yeah.
maybe there might be something there. So they're like, yo, just so we could figure this out and get this settled. Just don't say shit, alright?
Hush money.
Us. Yo, did this happen just in New York, or was this like a multi-state thing?
Ooh, that's a traffic.
'Cause this-
jam.
'cause this
was
could
Florida
turn-
and New York.
Oh, then that's why this is a federal case. That's not happening anytime soon.
I mean, I don't think it's a federal case yet, but it could turn into one.
Guarantee. As soon as you cross state lines, bro, it's guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's
It's
some of
federal,
that
though.
going on, but he wasn't there, I think, in the one for Florida. That's the shit.
Is it his church?
It's something like
Ye-
that.
I think no. The one that I think the church that it happened at was like it was a branch of his church or something like that.
Mm.
The one in Florida, but then the shit happened
Yeah.
again in New York.
And
Right.
that's where it was his church.
in
Yeah.
Westchester. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
so it
It's a bad
could
look.
get a little Rico-ish, but we'll see.
Mm, mm,
I don't even want to talk about it, bro. I just, prayers to all parties involved. My condolences.
Yeah, I just want to see more details, and then I'll give a full assessment on that. But I think I speculated enough in RDP.
It's just crazy, man. This year is like celebrities are falling left and right.
Yeah, that's the new trend.
I don't know if I'm
Yeah.
happy or sad about it.
I mean, in the beginning, I was all for it because it was like people who were like raping other people or inappropriately touching other people and stuff like that. But
Most
now
people
it's
know.
like every single person has a skeleton in their closet. Is dirty. And it's alarming, bro. Like we're gonna have no heroes left. You know what I mean?
I really hope he's innocent, but we'll see. Hopefully, justice is served for that girl.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I feel you on that because I'm trying to think what was the most surprising one out of all of them.
Like celebrity wise?
Probably. I mean, if this is true, this would probably be the biggest surprise.
Low key, yeah.
Nah, I still say Diddy.
No, that's not a
Really?
big surprise. That's not a surprise at all.
I still say Diddy.
Kind of did.
Surprise factor, I would say Mariano, just surprise factor. But like big time, I agree. I think I go with Diddy.
Yeah.
Only because
Like the scale of it?
yeah,
The
like
scale is
Like the
massive, bro.
impact? Okay, then yeah.
I just think like Diddy is Diddy. Like that's a worldwide name. That's
Brand.
That boy.
Bad Boys.
Bad boy
Everyone
for
knows
life.
Bad Boys.
For life. Unbelievable. My thing is too, like, then does does that mean that audio release of Diddy and Meek Mills was real?
Oh God.
I don't know, man.
They took him to town with
I can't even listen to that shit. That shit makes me
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, I cringe.
Yo, I heard the whole thing, and I'm trying to like.
Damn,
you-
son.
I admit it.
stronger
I
man than
heard the
me.
whole thing, bro, and I'm like, nah, this ain't real. This ain't real. First few seconds, nah, this ain't real. This ain't real. Then it's like, wait, it could be real. Oh my God, this is real. Oh my God. Oh my
Yeah.
The
God.
stars
If I
align
don't-
on that one.
If
Yo.
I don't tell this story, somebody's gonna call me out in the comments. So
Uh-oh.
I found that video on Twitter
No.
Me too.
or X, whatever it was.
Yeah.
So I had clicked it, showed it to my wife. For some reason, that shit would not unclick.
No.
Wait, what?
It was constantly playing.
Oh my
Oh
my
God.
God.
Throw the whole
Screen,
phone
bro.
away.
Yo, it must have played at least 7 times in a row, bro.
Oh my
Golly.
God. Please tell me you were at home at least.
Yeah, we were home.
Okay.
We were
Oh
home.
my God.
But
I know
The
she
good-
looked, she looked at you funny.
she was like, "You gonna take that off anytime?"
Oh my God. Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Time out. I thought it was just audio. There was a video?
Well, yeah, it was the audio. It was just like a
Okay.
random video in the background.
I think he tried to
Damn.
like refute it on X2 Meek Mill, but it didn't sound like too convincing.
Nah.
Nah, he buried himself a deeper hole. Like that shit's
Yeah,
not
I
cool.
think he got off X for a while.
Yeah. How do you bounce back from that, bro? Like, what's the
We'll see.
next album you're gonna drop? Like,
You gotta like change your whole artist name to something else.
let's go to a different genre, man. Go to classical music at this point.
Yeah, go to a
Yeah.
different country.
Pick up a violin. All
Get into
right.
reggaeton. I don't know.
Meek Mill's reggaeton, trap reggaeton.
That shit will probably sound fire. He got
That
the
shit'll
flow for
fucking
it.
sell. Hell yeah.
Whatever he says.
But I
He
cannot hear
chases-
him rap anymore, bro, because all I can hear is the tape.
Oh my God. You imagine he makes like a song with that like in the back.
Oh my God. Yo, as a power play, that would make him the most money.
I
Like,
think so. That should be hilarious.
everybody will download that shit. Oh my God.
He'll get so much publicity.
Ah,
So what
At
were you
least at
thinking?
that point, if that does happen, I wouldn't be the only one that had to hear it 7 times in a row.
Yeah, true. And Diddy gonna want his royalty too.
word, bro. He's gonna be like, yo, where's my check? I put in hard work for that.
The hardest. Oh, man. Alright.
Shit.
Stop being silly.
Pivot.
All right, what other topics? Let's get off
Ah,
this.
church stories?
I just hope it's not real, man.
All right.
It
Yeah,
it
same.
can't not be real at this point.
Yeah.
I don't really care for it. I'm not surprised. All these dudes is out banging each other. All these people having sex with each other. So whatever. I'm not judging. Just don't
Damn.
touch little kids, man.
Word. Like, why
That's it.
children?
That's where I
Yeah.
draw the line. Don't do
Yeah.
that.
Like, what the fuck? Use
Don't do
condom
it.
and
Don't
use
record
kids.
it. Yeah, don't talk about. Don't ever. Like, what's wrong
Bro,
with
there
you?
are too many adults in this world to be fucking around with kids.
Facts.
Like,
It's like a fetish for some people, though. That's the shit.
Bro, you could even get a doll that looks like you know?
Yeah, like real
Yeah.
talk. I was walking home with my boys today, and there was like an older man just like grilling down some girls across the street, young girls, like out of school, and I'm just like, yo, what the hell is wrong with people, man? Like, what are you doing?
People are
Sorry,
desperate and sick. Desperate
yeah,
and sick.
I felt like throwing a brick at him.
But then you'd be the bad
Anyways,
guy, assaulting a man with a freaking brick. Even though you're a fucking hero.
sorry, it's not bad.
All right. Who's ready to get personal with some church stories? Yeah, nobody.
Like, yo, you knew what came to my head right now.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Nah,
Um,
it's just weird because church is supposed to be the holiest place of all, you know, the house of God, the house of worship, the house where you learn, and the whole lesson behind it is love, peace, unity, and that this, you know, God of ours created everything for us. Why would you go in there and destroy it by touching people? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand how God just doesn't backhand some people like straight up. But hey,
yeah.
whatever. I'm not him, so I don't know. I'm not him. I'm not him.
Yeah.
But church, man, church is an interesting place. There's so many stories.
Which one would you like to share?
Unfortunate stories. Yeah.
There's bad stories. What I don't understand is how church is able to keep all that shit in house. And
Bingo. That's a
that
good one.
like,
that's a great point.
how is that even like legal? You know what I mean? Like, and then they get tax breaks, which is, hey, it's fine. But it's like if you don't follow the rules, how you still gonna get your tax breaks? Like, what are we doing here? What are we playing at? But no, growing up, there were many instances where it was a lot of what if moments, a lot of something don't quite feel right here. But there was a particular incident, not mentioning any names or anything like that. I know that some people are going to recognize some of it, but there was a particular incident, not involved, but it was a domestic violence incident, pretty much. That's what it was, point blank. They were married. I don't know if he was drunk. I don't know. I don't know the details. But what happened.
The man beat the woman or the woman beat the man?
No, the man beat the woman.
Okay.
And this is a big, strong man.
Okay.
This is a big, strong man. I've hit this man before. Big, strong man.
God
But like playing football. Sorry, I gotta.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay.
Ooh, don't say nothing.
Yeah, no, I got you. Okay.
But no. Playing football, I've played. I physically have gone one-on-one with this person. He was and probably still is a very physical person. So the abuse was not uh light. Let's just put it that way.
Concealable.
Right. It was not concealable. It was very noticeable. I'm sorry. It was just noticeable. I'm trying not to go into too many details. Um, she was just missing for like a few weeks. Everyone's like, oh, where's she at? She's at home. She's sick, whatever. Bullshit. A lot of us knew what was going on. And me included was waiting for something to happen. I'm like, all right, this nigga's going to jail. Never. It was just internal conversations. Repent, the penance road, let's put it that way. And then back to business. Back to just hanging out at the church and all that stuff.
No slap on the wrist, nothing.
That was a slap on the wrist. A slap on the wrist was, well, he didn't really do too much at that point with the church, so there was nothing for them to take away other than like you're gonna sit here by yourself, but you have to come to church, but you're gonna be isolated. And then
Can't
after
talk to people.
can't talk to nobody except for the elders, right? And then after some time, repents, you seem sorry, you're good. Don't do it again.
Wow.
Damn.
Interesting part about that is if you fast forward years later, and this is where
He becomes an elder.
he becomes an elder. Yes, he becomes an elder.
That's crazy.
But the turmoil that happened in his family, which I personally believe could have been avoided, some counseling, whatever. But I don't want to speculate as to how this all happened, but this is what happened. Many years after that incident, they have two children. His daughter, um, was she a teenager? I think she was a young teenager. I don't know. She was sexually assaulted in their home by, oh God, I don't even know if I should say it, but a very close family member.
Isn't that the grandfather or something like that?
Yeah. I don't know if I should say it, but
Yeah.
yeah, she was sexually assaulted by her grandfather and then became pregnant and had a child.
Oh
Uh,
no.
Fuck.
Yeah,
as
this
a
shit was
result.
crazy, bro. This shit was crazy.
And all of this swept under the rug. It was at some point some of this got out. I think the grandfather, did he go to jail or something? I don't know.
Oh,
Because
no.
she gave birth to a child and she was a child herself. So to a certain point, doctors are gonna just realize and teachers are gonna realize, something's wrong, something's off. So and this is the church that you go to. This is your house of worship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So at least for me, it kind of you grow up with that feeling of, this is the house of God, this good places have bad people in them.
Absolutely.
You grow up with that guard being up at all times.
Absolutely.
Even if you're in a good place, it's like, oh man, this is great. Let's put this guard up because
Yeah.
some shit's about to go down. So it's a powerful effect. It's damaging, and I don't know how they legally have the right to operate in that manner. Um, but that is definitely something that if at all possible, we need to change that. We need to correct that. Because
I think the Mhm.
there's no safe place anymore. Like you're
Yeah.
ripping away the last safe place you have. And it doesn't even matter what kind of religion you're in. It's religion across the board that this is happening. And it's not cool, man. It's not cool at all.
Yeah.
I think the main issue is that people put their faith in their elders and don't go to the proper authorities at times. Because if
Yep.
something like that really happens in the outside world, you're supposed to call the authorities. Like if I
Yeah.
hear my neighbor
That's a good
beating
point.
his wife's ass, I'm going to call the cops. I'm not going to call the church. So
And that dude, like, I can't stress it enough. He's a big guy. He's a big guy. He was a big
yeah,
guy.
at least 250-ish.
Mm. He was
Muscle.
pushing 3 or 280 or 3, and he was raw muscle. Still
Damn.
fucked his ass up though. He never played again.
You're a big dude yourself.
Yeah, yeah, we collided, yo. Everybody was like, "Oh shit!" It was fun.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that tested, I guess, my belief and faith in a lot of those things, and that was one of those instances where I was like mind fucked when I found out, and the girl herself was traumatized. Like,
I mean, I could only imagine. Are y'all talking about the same story?
mm-hmm,
Yeah,
I
I
could
knew
only
the girl.
imagine.
Yeah.
Like, did she have any say on any of these decisions, or like?
Well, I don't think they believed in abortion, so that's why that
Yeah.
didn't happen.
But what about the wife that got hit? What is
she forgave him. Like everything got better relationship wise. Um, but not really. It's kind of like just patching it up and moving forward. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? And then it's like the people that you can rely on or whatever to keep you somewhat safe are also the ones kind of covering things up, telling you, yeah, everything's fine here. I'll take care of you. Let's you guys, separate for a little bit, yada yada yada.
and their belief in marriage is so strong that there is no divorce.
Right.
Like
You're
there's some
good.
separation, but like nah, y'all really in it till you die type of ish.
Right.
They eventually moved away. So I don't know what happened. I think the girl, obviously they're all grown up now, but yeah, it's wild, man.
Yeah, she had the baby, the kid, you know. It's wild.
He should be an adult now too, I think.
No.
Right now.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. He gotta be a teenager. No way. No way he's an adult now.
Oh,
But that girl, she was traumatized even before that. Like she moved funny. You know what I mean? She was one of those little girls. She was younger than us. She's younger than us. And she always acted older and always wanted to be with the older crowd and always like faking promiscuous. You know what I mean? 'Cause she was too young for anybody to be talking to her, I hope. Um,
Yeah, now
but
that
she
you
would
mentioned
act
that,
away.
yeah.
That's how I knew something was wrong with her from the very beginning. And then the whole thing happened with her parents. And I'm like, yo, what the hell? Like something's up.
yeah,
We saw a lot of shit.
That was dark.
yeah. There's a lot of brokenness in churches. Like
Yeah.
a lot of broken people.
Which is why I think they go there to kind of like
Yeah.
get it together in some way.
Yeah, but the authorities need to be more, responsible. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like you your livelihood, the livelihoods of a lot of people that come to worship and come to a quote unquote safe place. There's no safe place, but the devil don't sleep. But anyways,
Facts. Facts.
the the people are putting your trust in you, so you have to have that. I feel you have to have that kind of that common sense ground. Like, all right, like I can't think about this in a spiritual sense now. Now I got to think about this in a practical sense, in a real world sense. Like, like I'll let God forgive them, but this needs to be justified.
Can I get an amen?
Amen. I like that.
Yeah.
I'll
I
let
like
God
that.
forgive them.
Yeah. Yeah, you want mercy, ask God, baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Romeo taught me, best.
Oh,
Que lo
shit.
perdone Dios.
Man, nah, it's real. So
Poquito nomás.
Pastor Romeo.
so some shady stuff I seen is like people trying to hook up at church.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
That's definitely I've seen that happen. They'll wait for people to leave, they'll go to the bathroom, the upstairs, downstairs, try to do a quickie or whatever. And then at the assemblies, which is like a bigger congregation of people, multiple churches from like across the tri-state area,
Love the basement, man.
that shit goes crazy because like, yeah, people link up. You already know how it is. So
Gee.
it's just it's weird because it's not just young people.
Yeah, that's the crazy part, too.
It's the adults too.
It's the adults, too, bro. The fuck out of here.
But yeah, it's the adults. I mean, trying to think how much I can say.
Yo, we'll bleep out names. We'll edit the shit out of it.
This is probably not even
Based
gonna
on who
air.
will listen. I would, yeah, the adults. They would use the youth as a excuse to hook up with people, like with adults. So it'd be like,
I'm gonna
you
go
know,
chaperone this group
yeah,
with this girl.
yeah,
And after we drop them off, clap some cheeks.
basically. Yep,
I feel like I've been in some of those situations too.
I have.
Yeah. Because you could kind of like see it, like, yo, their chemistry right now. It's like, oh, they fucking.
It's like, yo, why is my man missing one sock? Like, what the fuck is this?
Why is his shirt on backwards?
I know, right? Like, his button's all fucked up.
Or they'll go into a room, come out, her hair's all fucked up.
Yeah, it's always the hair. The hair and the
Always.
lipstick always give it away. Yeah, she went in there with lipstick, came out without lipstick. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I wonder what kind of work those lips are doing.
Yeah.
Yo, Rob, come on, man. Talk to me. Church story.
Oh man. Ooh, yeah, I'd probably say that people hooking up because I've seen it. Like I've obviously been in it where I was like the excuse to like, oh yeah, we're hanging out with the youth and psych.
Mhm.
But and I've also seen it, like heard the stories of, oh yeah, I heard this person doing this, and this person went to the room a bunch of times, and it's like, oh it's crazy.
It's not. It's just you don't expect it from church. Like it's the
Yeah.
Yeah.
one place they tell you don't have sex. You know, sex before marriage. No sex before marriage. People are hooking up in the basement as you're giving the sermon.
Yeah, for real. I got one. This is before my era. So like more like your generation, CP.
Mm.
There was a group of young folks hanging out. And one day, they have a hooky party. They have a hooky party. Almost all the young people of the congregation are there, whatever, right?
I remember this.
Drinking, smoking. So the person hosting, which is girls, a bunch of girls, their mom walks in on them.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
And she clearly tells on them. And then the elders and all of them, like they censor them. They take away their privileges.
Mm-hmm.
The same story, like you gotta come, you can't talk to nobody, blah blah blah, show repentance, blah blah blah. But like I think a couple out of that group was like caught in the action,
Oh
like
yeah.
getting the dirty.
I,
And I think they got expelled.
I would like to comment on that. There were
Weren't you
were
there?
first of all, hell no. I was not there. I was questioned and I was
Yeah.
called, and I got a little bit for it. First of all, 3 people were caught in the act.
Okay.
That's one. 2, I wasn't there because I was having my own party.
That's
And
a side quest.
you gotta understand, you gotta understand this shit. And this was like a what, Thursday or Wednesday. It was like a weird part of
Damn.
the week. It wasn't like party time week. It was like, yo, lay low. This is the middle of the week. It's hump day.
Mhm.
So you know we go crazy on hump day. So whatever. I'm at this certain place and I remember this vividly because I get a phone call from my mom. Now you gotta understand, although I had a cell phone, my mother would never call me ever, but expects me to, be home at a certain time, da, 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 right? Cool, 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 cool. I get a phone call from mom, and I'm in the middle of something, and I'm like, oh shit, everybody shut the fuck up. Hello? Mira, muchacho, el diablo, ¿dónde tú estás?
You should do the same.
I'm like, for those who don't know, hey, you son of a bitch, where are you? And I'm like, nowhere. I'm just chilling. Are you in so-and-so's house? You motherfucker, you. Who did you fuck? I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
what are
right.
you talking about? I'm not even over there. And this time I was kind of like relieved because I literally wasn't over there. I had no idea what was going on.
He still treated you like you did.
Right, nigga. She's like, you son of a bitch, you were there. You ran. Who did you sleep with? Did you wear a condom? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, well, I know you don't know who the fuck I actually slept with. And yes, I did wear a condom, but I wasn't there, ma. Like, what are you talking about? No, shit went wild though. Like, elders from the congregation actually were phoning all the kids from the group, from the congregation, from the church.
It was like the best gossip for like years.
Yo, it was a roundup because they never do that shit. You gotta understand, they keep everything so tight-lipped and in-house that when shit feels like it's bigger, like oh shit, shit's going crazy, they will round up the troops. They will call in, elders from like the regional department, from fucking upstate and shit. They called every kid in the congregation, every parent in the congregation. Where was your kid at this time, at this time, at this time?
Yeah, try to see if stories match up and all that shit.
Yeah.
That shit was wild.
Yeah,
Wow.
and then the doozer is we're gonna keep this shit on the low, and so we all gonna pretend like nothing happened.
Yep.
That shit is like what?
Yep. See, that one though was a little bit more innocent because it was kid. We were all teenagers. Well, they were all teenagers. I wasn't there.
Yeah.
They were all teenagers. You know, no adult shit. I mean, yeah, kids were doing stupid shit they shouldn't be doing, but it was at least kids with other kids. You know, this whole other shit with kids and adults, that's a whole different ball game. And I just don't know. I just don't know. But that story, man, I thoroughly enjoyed that one because I was not involved and I did not get in trouble for that one. So I'm definitely glad. Definitely glad for that one. What else we got? Come on, man. We gotta get at least one more. Who got one?
Honestly, most stories from my experience when I used to come up in catechism and stuff like that, it was a Catholic church. And most of the stories I heard were like people hooking up, and it was like teenagers. Like that's another thing. Like it's when you're a teenager, you know how your hormones are, and like there's in church, if you've been in any ceremony, there's a lot of like sitting around, a lot of praying, a lot of meditation, a lot of so like these kids are like their minds are wired, their bodies are like going bananas. So it's not even that it's not even that surprising to me, half the shit that I got to witness. But I guess the thing that I did see was a lot of older men who might have been gay trying to hit on me. Like shit like that. Like that.
Sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, nah, I mean Roberto knows one of the stories. I
Shit. I
I
did not
may or may
expect
have
that.
not been on a date one time. This dude took me out to eat one time.
What the fuck?
Oh man.
It's
Okay.
true
Oh
story.
shit.
Yeah.
Yo, but did he at least take you to a nice place, or was it like Mickey D's? Or what we
It
talking
was
about?
like I think it was was it Mofongo House or Malecon, one of those places. It was a decent spot, especially for
Oh
I
shit.
women
wonder
my
how.
age at that time. But like,
I low key wonder how he was gonna seduce you.
oh no, he told me straight up what his intentions were. Like
Oh
he
shit.
confessed it.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
He don't play then.
Yeah. But at the time, I was even he knew that I was dating somebody. I was dating a girl at the time, and but he didn't care. He just
Yeah.
swept. But I was just a little dumbfounded, like I was just with you in mass like a couple hours ago, bro. You was there worshiping Jesus, and now you're here hitting on a teenager, my dude. What are you doing?
He was praying for you, nigga.
Yeah, he was really praying.
Oh shit.
That was damn. That's wild.
Wow.
Yeah.
No,
So
but seriously, you are gay though, right? Like, man.
I'm not. I'm not gay, for the record. I'm not. No.
oh man.
Yo, that could have been a very traumatizing experience, man. Like
Now that
for
you
real, like,
mention that,
oof.
I wonder because there was a couple of dudes that I thought were kind of gay in my congregation, but they would get married. But I think the marriage is like a cover up a lot of the times because the women didn't really look into it or seem happy. They just looked like they were happy to be a wife or some shit.
And the worst part is they would marry the baddest baddies
And
with
these
the
niggas is
fattest
bald as
fat.
fuck.
Right. And then it's like they look like yo, they look horny as hell getting married, the women. And then it's
Find out
like
he's gay.
they're mad frustrated for no fucking reason. They're like no kids. It's like okay, he's not hitting it.
Yeah, that's wild. I wonder how many, if any, try to hit on me. I probably just didn't realize it at the time.
That's what I'm saying. Like there was a few men that looked sus, and they used to treat me very nice. But like now, like I didn't notice at the moment.
Yeah.
But now that I'm older, I'm thinking about it. I'm
You're
like,
was this nigga trying to
was
pipe
this
me?
nigga dead ass just he dead ass just
Like, damn, I dodged bullets, bro. Shit.
That's scary though.
That is very
That
scary, though.
is
Like,
like
I'm
low
glad we
key,
could laugh
bro.
about it, but that shit is scary, bro. Like, for real, real
Because
talk.
some people fall prey too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
appreciated the guy's honesty. The guy that
Yeah,
glad
the
that
transparency.
the transparency. Yes,
Shit, me too, bro.
Yeah, because that's kind of safe because he's like telling you straight up rather than
he
him
gave me
trying
a
Yeah.
to.
way. I found an exit. You know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I could
I
exit
respect
right.
it. I
Course
respect it.
course correct real quick, nigga. Like nah. Yo, that's
Yeah,
wild.
I might fuck a little. Um, what's the next topic?
Trump. Pivot. Yo.
Wow.
Yeah, Trump
Wow.
walling.
Trump is wild. Trump is more wild than we are, combined and multiplied. He fucking shit up.
Are we surprised?
Yeah,
No.
that's what I'm saying. Like he's kind of living up to his name.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm surprised that he's doing so much so fast though. That's a little bit like, wow, he's
he's
really
keeping
going to work.
he's keeping up to his promises,
That
man.
100A stuff.
Dude, he's going beyond the promises. He's fucking shit up. He he withdrew
Like
from the who? From the World Health
Paris.
Organization.
Yeah, he did a lot of shit.
He was like he and doing in the yo, this is how gangster this nigga is, bro. I
I
swear to
like,
God, this nigga is like the new Tom Brady, bro.
yeah, I like that he's shaking shit up though, changing shit.
But this nigga is so gangster that when he withdrew from the World Health Organization, he did it dissing Biden on the way out as he was fucking signing it, bro. He's like, uh, when I withdrew, they were begging me to come back for like 36 million. But here I am looking at this. We came back for 500 million. Like, what is this, Joe? Like, yo, he shitted on him as he was like, nah, we're not doing that. Withdraw. Fuck all, yeah. He's. I am surprised that he's doing so much. I am so fast.
It's true. That is true. Like his presence is being felt for sure. Like, he's only been in office for 8 days now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It feels like he's been there for a month already.
facts.
yeah. And
So,
Mhm.
question is that a good thing?
That
Having him.
that I do not know. I feel like maybe in the long run we'll see if it's a good thing or not. Maybe not all of it is good.
Yeah.
So TBD to be determined.
To be determined. Yeah, I don't want to I don't want to jump the gun now and I look stupid 6 months later.
This shit's recorded, bro. This shit's on the internet.
Exactly.
Ever. Oh my
Exactly.
God.
So yeah, it's too soon to tell, but it's definitely interesting how it's a little scary, some of it, some of it is scary. I think we're all like Hispanic Latinos here, and we'll probably be stopped by ICE at some point.
I was just gonna bring that up. Yep.
That's the scary part.
Yeah. So let's see how those interactions go.
How do you interact with ICE? Because they're not police.
They are some type of police. The same way you would treat a regular police officer, I guess. Yes, sir. Whatever, sir. Blah blah blah.
Not if they coming aggressive.
I mean, what you gonna do?
Yo, go
They got
fuck
all the
yourself.
power, bro. They got all the power. Yo, beat
My
your
First
ass,
Amendment, my
they'll
First
drag your
Amendment right.
ass.
Are you gonna
First
run
Amendment
routes?
right, freedom of speech. Go fuck yourself. You're gonna arrest me for freedom of speech? Will they get in trouble for that though? That's my thing, because I think the rules are a little bit different
That's
because
another thing too.
they're
It's like
immigration. They're different.
they're taking away a lot of those like restrictions or whatever, things they can't do or shit like that. Like
Yeah,
basically they can fuck us up and not fear
Yeah.
retaliation.
Yeah, stop and frisk is done with,
Yeah.
with them, I think.
Yeah, I think like it's nationwide now, basically.
Damn.
They took it to a whole other level. I heard Ebro in the morning talking about it, like, oh, all of you that didn't feel what stop and frisk was like in New York are gonna feel it now nationwide.
Yo, facts.
How they're
Yo,
coming.
even I felt that shit like as a 12-year-old. They
Yeah.
stopped me.
For real?
Bro, they stopped me in my own building twice, bro. Twice. Like, nigga, I live here. The fuck? Let me check your pockets. Where you running off to? Like, nigga, to the park?
And I was walking by a peaceful ass block through Convent. And they stopped me.
Damn.
That's
most
why.
peace.
That's why. Like, no, we gotta protect this piece right here. Nah, bro.
It's true. Convent always been peaceful, man. I don't know. The National Guard probably passes through here twice a month or some shit.
Probably. Yeah, they be looking at me like, nah, nigga, you too big to be a terrorist. Fuck out of here. They don't research me. They're like, nah, bro, you don't fit the description.
I'm worried though about like family members that are illegal or whatever, haven't gotten their green cards, but have family here
Yeah.
that were born here. I'm worried about them getting deported and kind of ruining the family dynamic. But
Yeah, me too.
And it will happen. There's no way around it.
Yeah.
My thing is
eventually,
like, how do you deport somebody to a country that they have nothing there? You know what I mean?
they
Like
don't
if
care.
you're a kid, you know, when you were 3 when you got here,
Get
right?
out and figure it out.
And by yourself, like, you know what I mean? Like, you say you're a teenager, you get deported. It's like, I've never been to this country.
No.
So I was born there, but I was raised here. And something we don't care. Get out.
That's some crazy shit.
Yeah.
See, that's the scary part of all these radical, hardcore changes. Is it effective? Is it going to actually work? The end game of a policy like this, so aggressive, going after migrants.
What do you think is their end game about this, though? To whiten the country, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't
Keep their
know.
power.
I don't know what the end game is,
It
but
doesn't seem like it's financially driven though, because
Really?
you're
Destabilizing the economy in a way.
yeah,
Because they do.
like these people do pay taxes.
They buy food and shit. They
Yeah.
boost the economy one way or another.
Who is he targeting? Like, he's just targeting everyone, or is it like the new migrants?
I think probably a lot of the gang members that I think that was one of the main, at least, things that he spoke about in his speeches was trying to eliminate the crime rates, especially like in New York and places like that, LA maybe.
Which I'm not too mad about, to be honest. I got kids.
No, shit was getting wild here. I'm not gonna hold
shit
you.
is not safe going on the
Shit
street.
is
Niggas getting
different here,
shot.
bro.
Yeah.
Shit changed.
But how is it gonna work though? Like, how, like, you round up a bunch of people, like,
Bro, it's happening already. He's deporting
Yo,
them.
he caught some dude in the Bronx today.
Yeah, it was like 3 locations in
Fordham.
in Audubon by like 2 spots in the Bronx. My friend showed me a whole thing, like ICE rating across the street from G Thugs, bro.
Yeah, I heard that the 4 train was completely empty, the station in Fordham. That never happens. Completely empty.
Niggas is hiding, bro.
Damn, bro. Some COVID shit.
Pretty much. The thing is, they're grabbing everybody. And it's like, not everybody should fit that profile where you need to deport them. But apparently, it don't matter. It's just if you have the card, if you have the documentation or not.
Yeah.
Which is scary.
What sucks is that he's not deporting any like European immigrants or migrants or Asian migrants. Because there's a lot of those here too. It's mostly brown and black people.
Bruh. The first place I would have gone to is Chinatown. I'm sorry who I offended by saying that.
That's not a bad idea, to be honest, because there's a lot here.
I'm not trying to like attack a certain nationality here, but I'm just saying, if you want to get the job done, go to the source.
Well, they're kind of safe though, on the safer side.
That's what it is. Like they bring business over,
and they file paperwork. But still, man, that's crazy. That's cray. What other stuff is he popping out with, man? Because there was so much controversy, there was so much rumors, you know, with the whole taxes thing and everything.
That's what I wanted to touch on. Like, I heard the rumors that he's trying to end the federal tax,
the federal financial assistance, I think.
Oh yeah, SNAP.
Like EBT, food stamps, Section 8, all that.
My thing is, who's that gonna help? Like, I know that there's people that abuse that system. Okay, but
statistically too, more white people use that than black and brown people. Just saying.
Oh, he's trying to get rid of. He's trying to get rid of the income tax.
What is the income tax?
Like, that's the whole thing. We're not really supposed to be paying income tax,
right? But like, if he does that, that'll be huge. Like, if that's true, like, we don't have to file taxes no more.
Well, they already know.
To keep on my bread, yo, I'll be happy. So honestly, that's kind of what. That's kind of why I want him to stop all this other bullshit programs. Because like, yo, people be living off of us, yo.
This is true, but then what do you do?
Do not work, just stay home, collecting EBT food stamps, watching fucking Nickelodeon and shit, and we out here breaking our backs for them. Like, That should get me tight. I know too many people like this. That's why shit gets me tight.
Damn, he's hot. He's mad.
Yeah, I don't like talking about this shit because, like, bro,
That's exactly why I keep talking about it.
I get mad, bro. I get heated. Paying over $10,000 in taxes for what? And then that's just tax return shit. That's not even every check.
The
Every
shit that
check,
yeah,
bro.
the taxes that we give off every check.
My nigga, it's thousands of dollars.
If you put the one.
I'm fucking
That's
over it.
crazy.
Give me my money back.
But okay, but let's say that it does happen. We get to keep our money, right? Wouldn't that affect everything else, not just the people living off of the programs, but like schools, the streets being paved.
They don't fucking do this shit now.
They don't spend, I don't think they spend that much money on them. They
Yeah,
spend more
do this
money.
shit
They spend more money on the war in Ukraine and Russia, bro.
Yeah, like
you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Like they spend most of their money on military.
Yeah, that's always
I
the
wouldn't be
biggest.
mad if these niggas would pay us back, but I don't think them niggas is paying us back like that.
What you mean?
They needed to borrow the money in the first place. How you think they're gonna pay us back? They're just gonna be indebted to us, if anything.
Like they are already with Social Security?
I feel like they'll figure it out.
We'll probably get that money back like in 50 years.
That's probably what he'll fund. All that money he'll put it into Social Security, which will really is just the government recycling and using the money and then saying that we have Social Security.
We could end homelessness and poverty, and we don't do it.
Because you make more money off of homeless people.
What do you mean? You don't got no bread. They're homeless.
Because if they're homeless, that means we could charge the people who work taxes. And then give these homeless people a piece of bread, and then we keep the actual bread.
This shit is so stupid. They set up government programs and shit to end homelessness, and don't do it when we could have just used that money to build homes.
To actually get rid of homelessness.
To really end homelessness, yes. Instead,
how are they gonna end the homelessness? How are they gonna end it?
Just give them a house they can't afford.
And what's crazy is Montana, Wyoming, North Dakota, South Dakota. There's like 1 million people in those areas. Like we have places we could put niggas that need a home.
Ain't nobody want to go over there though. That's the problem.
Who gives a fuck? Then get the fuck out.
Ain't nobody want to go to South Dakota.
I know.
Nobody.
Yo, Jay for president, bro.
Yeah.
He'll clean these streets in a month.
Oh, yeah,
It's
man.
all going to Nevada. If you don't like it, get the fuck out.
Go to Canada or some shit. I don't know.
Yo,
That's
Canada,
not even a country, bro.
Canada becoming the 51st state. What up?
Oh yeah, Trump wants to do that.
This nigga's wild, bro.
Yeah, the
This
Canadians.
nigga's-
The Canadians were like, nah, we're good.
The
Nah.
nigga said, let's make a state bigger than our country, bro.
But Canada has like a lot of uninhabitable land.
Yeah.
Like all their major cities are close to our borders, and then the rest of it is like frozen tundra type shit.
Yeah, but it's like a geological advantage, you
Yeah,
know.
for sure. That's why nobody fucks.
Nobody could invade Canada, nigga.
That's
I'm not
why-
going. I'm
that's
not
why-
going to these mountains to invade
That's why-
Canada. Fuck that.
That's why Alaska's there.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Literally, that's their strategic thing right there.
It's the only reason it's a state.
But you imagine if Canada were to join the U.S.
Low key, they are though. Like when it comes to like global world war shit, Canada and Mexico, they be riding our dick.
Well, they have to.
To put it bluntly. I'm just saying, we're their military pretty much. If anybody fucks with them, they come to us for help.
I
We
mean,
have
yeah.
like those treaties and shit like that in place.
The U.S. don't play with their military.
Mm-hmm. And I think he's trying to weaponize them or de-weaponize. He's trying to de-weaponize our government. I forgot. He's trying to do something to the military. I think he's trying to obviously get the military better, but I think supposedly he's trying to demilitarize our police force. I don't know if that's true, which means like take away their guns or assault rifles and shit like that.
I doubt that. Well,
if anything, you think it will be the other way, right? But
Yeah.
that's what he's trying to do, though.
Yeah, that's what I
better tech. Honestly, I think we should just go back to, Wild West and just everybody get a gun.
Yeah, why don't they do that? Why don't they make that like a class in school, marksmanship? Like teach niggas how to shoot a gun.
I'm not gonna lie.
In case shit goes left.
For whatever reason, during COVID times, the first thing I thought about, man, I need a gun. I don't know why, but like,
That's the first thing I did, bro. I got myself a shotty.
Yeah, I think you told me about that.
I put a sniper scope
Yeah.
in that bitch.
Upstate, you can actually legally get one. You can't really do that here in the city,
You
though.
could just walk into a fucking
Yeah,
store and walk out
Walmart.
with a
Yeah.
fucking shotgun.
I never thought at any time in my life I was gonna want a gun.
Right.
Till COVID hit.
Yeah, because niggas was wilding.
They were. I was like, yo, I got no power. Literally, I ain't shit.
No, but like seriously, like if everyone had a weapon, people will think twice about the shit that they do because it's like,
Is it
yo,
worth it? Should I die over this?
right.
That's
Right,
true.
and it's a whole different element if you really think about it, because it's like, okay, me and you, right? We're right here. You got a gun, I got a gun. Ha 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 ha. The neighbor behind me has a gun. The guy across the street has a gun. Little Tommy in the yellow bike has a gun. Do I really want to start this fucking battle right here that could turn into something just fucking ugly? It could turn into a goddamn bloodbath.
The way I
No.
look at it, it should be like we either all get guns or we all have no guns.
It's impossible to not have it.
Yeah.
I mean, some countries don't have guns. They have policies in place that you can't own a gun. I think Japan is one of them. European countries
I
up
think
there.
I think Costa Rica doesn't have a military or something like that.
What?
I think so.
Like,
It's like a free nation, like literally a free nation, Costa Rica.
defend
Venezuela.
yourself.
Such a
Defend yourself,
peaceful-
my nigga. But I wouldn't be surprised.
Then again, I probably got this fun fact from my mom, so it's not the most reliable source.
Shout out to moms.
Shout out.
Oh my god.
But because America is so into guns, I feel like that should be like something they teach us. I feel like they used to teach kids how to use guns. I know white folks do it because white are whites, but every citizen should probably know how to be
Well,
armed.
look at the educational system back when JFK was president. Literally, a high school student needed to run miles
Oh yeah, the
to
fitness test and all that.
to test out of like gym. They had to do push-ups, they had to do pull-ups, they had to like, bro, you had six-pack abs.
There was
Everybody
a lot of
has.
obesity back then.
Nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody. But
There was
then it all changed.
There was an emphasis on fitness.
Mm-hmm. I wonder why they stopped, because fitness is good, like mentally, physically.
That's the problem.
I wish I would have known this when I was in school.
Facts.
Half the shit I know about fitness now.
Yeah.
But they didn't teach us those things.
They really got to do something about the educational system.
Yeah.
And it's on purpose, though. That's why we got to pay for private school, so we can really get the good shit.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
No, I could see that. They definitely dumbed it down for us in public schools.
I could definitely tell the difference from someone who's from NYU and from someone who's from BCC or Lehman.
Facts.
Like their intellect are two totally different worlds apart. Like this nigga talking about global businesses, I'm talking about the block.
The new checkers that just opened up.
Right.
It's mind-boggling. I have a question. Y'all gonna want to try to do a Super Bowl pick?
Oh shit.
Or should
Nah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Doing it?
Let's do it. Okay.
So we got
who's going to the
Chiefs-
Super Bowl? Chiefs.
Chiefs and Eagles, a rematch.
Mm-hmm.
Eagles got Saquon Barkley, fucking monster, and that defense, and the Chiefs got Patrick Mahomes and that defense.
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs simply because I want history to be written with the 3 consecutive. And I want to see Taylor Swift go crazy. That's just me.
Damn. I want the Eagles
Shout
to
out to
win.
Taylor.
I want the Eagles to win, but I feel like the Chiefs are gonna win. But I think it's gonna be a close game.
Yes.
I think it's gonna be like last 30 seconds, get us into field goal range, kick it, and we win.
What are you thinking?
Chiefs.
16, 21,
I
something
don't know.
like
I
that.
see like it
I
being
see.
like
I see a
30
high scoring
something.
game. Yeah.
Yeah, I see
So,
Saquon scoring at least twice, maybe.
Yeah. I
did the
see it.
Eagles really drop 55 points?
They
Yes.
Did.
did.
Nigga, Jalen Hurts ran in 3 touchdowns by himself, I think. And so did
Saquon has been
Saquon.
unstoppable in the playoffs.
Literally.
I don't know. That's
He's
gonna
like,
be
give
a
me
hard
that
battle.
ball. Go through everybody.
That man is different.
Where is it? Where is the Super Bowl?
In
New
New Orleans.
Orleans. In the dome.
Okay.
So
in the dome. Okay.
passing should be good. Running
Yeah,
should be good.
everything.
Shouldn't be no
man.
elements.
And it's low elevation over there, so altitude is not gonna play a factor either.
Nah. So they got 2 weeks to get settled in.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a score, and it's like, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, it's gonna be close. It's gonna come down to 3 points.
That's
It'll
how
be
I
3
see
points.
it. I see it ending 33-30.
You don't no higher than that?
I feel like that was the score last time too. Something
Yeah.
like that. When the last time they played in the Super Bowl. How about
I
you,
don't know,
Roberto?
man. The defense is scary.
Yeah, the Chiefs defensive scheme is very top notch. Like that coordinator, bro.
Yes.
Yeah,
Eagles are
Steve
Damn.
physical.
Jackson,
Yeah,
Eagles are very physical, though.
But do
that
we
is
think
true.
do we think the NFL is gonna let the Chiefs lose?
No.
Mhm.
Come on.
No.
I don't know.
It's too good of a story. Come on. Come on.
Saquon gonna have to go
Young.
so crazy that
That's what I'm
you can't
thinking.
deny him.
Like, is Saquon gonna go crazy on his birthday? Is he
It's on
gonna?
his birthday.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
shit.
king that
You
man.
didn't tell me that. I might have to change my
Ooh.
fucking pick. Hold on. Hold on.
Like, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna take the Eagles. Fuck it. I'm
Oh,
gonna take
shit.
the Eagles 33-30. I feel like in the first game that they played each other 2 years ago, Jalen Hurts showed up. They did not lose because of Jalen Hurts. I think everyone's like, at least the general consensus of the media, I feel like they feel like Jalen Hurts might be the weaker link in the team, but
Mm.
I don't think that's the case. I think he's proven himself that he can shine bright even when the lights are brightest, and he did that 2 years ago. I think he's gonna have a great game again this time around.
Yeah.
But I feel like the reason why they're gonna win is because of Saquon. I don't think it's gonna be. I think he's gonna break at least two big runs in this game: a 50-yard TD run and a 47-yard TD run. I see him doing
Damn.
two of them bad boys.
I don't know. That's a tall order, man. But you bring up a good point because if he has the ball, that means they're managing the clock. That means less time for Mahomes.
Right.
Damn, you might have a
And
good
Hurts
point.
can run too if needed. So
And I feel like the longer that the game goes on, the more tired that Chiefs defense is gonna get with all those tush pushes and Saquon that could squat 600 pounds. It's gonna be a lot of physicality in the Eagles. And I feel like the Eagles, not for nothing, if there's one team that's not gonna, I don't feel like they're afraid of the Chiefs. It's the Eagles. They were this close to beating them. This close.
And the Bills exposed that defense. They didn't win, but they exposed the shit
But
out
they
of that
saw a
defense.
lot of things. You saw how James Cook was going crazy.
And injury.
Yo, put him Barkley in that position.
That's what
Just
I'm
dead.
saying. So
All right, Rob, what's your predictions, man? We didn't get yours.
Bro, Eagles are gonna blow them out.
Oh shit!
Damn.
God damn!
42-21.
Wow!
What? Damn, that's
I can't wait to have the follow up to this after the Super Bowl.
I know, right?
I want to see
Yo.
how
They
that'll
come
be
in with
crazy.
vengeance.
and I
Yo.
haven't spoken about their defense yet, but Philly has the better defense as well. Like they got the best defense in the league, and yeah, I just feel like they got the Mahomes is great. Like nobody's gonna take anything away from him, but the Eagles are just a better all around better team in my opinion.
Not according to Rob. Rob said, "Fuck Philly."
No, he said
No,
Philly's
I'm
winning.
going with Philly.
He's going with Philly.
Yeah, he's going. That's right. He's going with Philly.
So I
Oh
think,
man.
yeah. So I want the Eagles to win, but I got the Chiefs winning. So I think me and CP got Chiefs, and you two got Eagles.
Yes, sir.
Split
So
right down the middle.
It
Yeah.
would be dope to see history, the 3P. I'm all for sports history, but
yeah,
That's what
bro,
I'm thinking.
the Eagles are coming with vengeance. They're angry.
Yeah,
That is very true.
I see the Eagles very angry right now.
I want to see
And-
Saquon top the season
Hungry.
off.
Saquon is hungry, man.
Yes,
And they're not
he
going to be
is.
nervous of being in the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? That's out the window.
Oh.
It's going to be a gritty game.
And Saquon wasn't there 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
He could have made
Yo.
a difference.
But with the defenses, I don't know, guys. With the defenses, it's like, yo, I want to say it's going to be a high-scoring game, but I don't know.
I think it's going to be low scoring, like 13-16.
Damn, that's a dirty game.
That's a dirty
I don't-
game. That's
I
a
res-
defensive game.
I respect the defenses, but I respect these offenses more.
That's the thing, is they're so explosive on the offense.
Yeah,
Both
AJ
sides.
Brown. AJ Brown
Yeah.
ain't nothing to play with.
Like,
And Mahomes got weapons now. He got his D Hop.
yeah.
He got this dude Xavier Worthy is looking.
Hunt, Pacheco.
And he's running smarter. Is it just me, or when he actually breaks off, he's running smarter?
Ooh, Mahomes?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
running to pockets, a little bit not safer, but he's running with intent.
And
Mhm.
it helps out that the defenses are afraid to hit him too.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
no,
what
the red flags. Well,
fuck that shit. This is why I can't be a coach, bro, because I would have told the Bills, like, yo, third quarter, take his ass out. He runs out the pocket, fuck him.
bro, the first 3 quarters, I'm telling them hit this nigga. Take him out
Hard.
the game.
Hard, bro.
Well, I'll take that flag if we take him out the game.
Yeah, nigga, yo, give me the flag. I'll take the
The
I'll take
The
I'll
only
pay-
thing, the
I'll pay
backup
the
is
fine.
Wentz. It's not like the Wentz is garbage either, though. Which is
Yeah.
crazy because he'll be playing against his former
Against
team.
his former team.
Which would be crazy. Imagine he beats his former team in the Super Bowl. Oh my god.
Did he
That
get
would
a
be-
ring with them?
Wow.
I think on the bench,
He
yeah.
did.
He got a
yeah.
ring with them, right?
Yes.
Yeah, on
He
the bench.
would Nick Foles the Eagles.
Oh, that's right.
Yo, we just creating the craziest storyline right
That
now.
would be
Narrative.
Yo, for real.
In an alternate universe.
What is
goes
that?
down.
What was that thing? The six points or six dimensions or whatever the fuck they call it. It's like the finding the
The Sixth
connections.
Sense?
No, not the sixth sense. It's like
The sixth
oh,
sense.
you know this person because this person knows that person and that person
6
knows this person.
degrees of separation, I think.
Yeah,
Some shit
something like that. Some shit like that. Rather, we're creating dimensions within dimensions. We're about to get lost in this bitch. Yo, I don't know about y'all, but I had a lot of fun.
Nah, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This was epic. We got to do this again, boys.
For sure, for sure.
absolutely.
Down.
That is it. That's all we got today for the show. Welcome or say thank you to what the hell was this? The Fire Pod Conversation, the Rob Duran Sports Show. I don't know what the fuck this is, but it was fun.
The
Whatever
multi-
it is, let's do it again.
Yes, sir. Thank you for tuning in.
show.
Shout out to the production company. Yo, guys, no, seriously, thanks for the collaboration. This was so much fun. I hope everyone who sees this has as much fun as we did. I know y'all won't, but still, have a good night. Peace, love. Be
Bye,
good to each
y'all.
other. Because, goddamn, we all need some love in this world.
Amen.
Peace out, y'all.
Amen.
Hey, it's your boy CP. Thanks for watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe so we can bring you new episodes each week.